I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. Psalms 121 verses 1-2. As Christians, we should never forget that God is the source of all of our help. In times of need and distress, He will send us people and things to help us. But we shouldn't see the people as the source. They are just God's vessels who are doing His work in our lives. Micah 6 verse 8 says, He hath shewed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. Sometimes we get all tied up trying to figure out what people want from us. It can be very frustrating, and sometimes even confusing. God plainly tells us what He wants from us: to do justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with thy God. What does this mean to us in plain terms? God desires us to do the right thing, the just thing, the fair thing, to be honest in our dealings with people. He desires that we are merciful to each other, that we give people the benefit of the doubt, that we don't give up on people too easily, and He asks that we walk with a humble spirit, not an arrogant one, that we see the need for Him, and that we understand that we are nothing without Him. When our spirits are humble, we can be instructed, we can be led. Please God is a very simple thing, but the benefits are greater than anything we can imagine. Devotion topic is faith to last a lifetime. There is nothing more lovely to see than a child reaching up to his or her parent in love and trust. It is to such as these that Jesus tells us we must be. Children have faith that they will be cared for by those who love them. When we were children, we didn't really have any problems believing that God loves us. But as we grow older, we seem to become jaded by a world that lets us down, and so we can easily believe that God will do likewise. The early Christians knew what it meant to be church. They met in homes, gathered to share their memories of Jesus, or the stories they had heard, reading letters from Paul or other disciples, and sharing a meal. On the Sabbath they would go to the temple to pray, until it became impossible. As time went by, the spreading of the good news was left to professionals. Today things must change if we want our children to know of God's love for them. The emphasis now is on our role to reach out to others, to witness our faith in the home, the workplace, the neighborhood. No longer is it just the job of ministers and priests to bring others to Christ, it is our job as well. Change is difficult and personal responsibility is always a challenge. Faith, like any other relationship, needs to be nurtured, and this is perhaps the greatest challenge of all. Let us take this year to grow in our knowledge of Christ. Let us take more time for prayer. Let us delve into the scriptures and learn just how to truly follow Jesus. Just as we encourage our children to grow and provide opportunities for them, may we take advantage of the opportunities that will be offered to us this year, so that we may have enough faith to last a lifetime and beyond into eternity. If you enjoy this video, please like and comment telling us that you enjoy it. And remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell, that way you will not miss any of our videos.